Hi, everyone. We are getting down to the nitty gritty. November 11th is coming up pretty soon. That being said, I thought it would be a good idea to make a video specifically talking about the focus group activity. This is an activity that I do in all of my physical classes. It's been uh, one of the things that the students look forward to. Full disclosure, this is my first time doing it online. So y'all are kind of my guinea pigs. So we're gonna see how this works out. But I'm gonna make this video to explain how the focus activity is supposed to work. Okay. So for your focus group activity assignment. You were already broken up into your groups of 10. Group 1, group 2, group 3. Okay? You're already in those groups. As the speaker, what you need to do once you have your idea, hopefully you already have an idea, okay, of what you want to persuade your audience to do, know, think, believe, act upon. All right. Once you get that together and can get it in like maybe one to two, maybe three sentences to kind of help us understand, doesn't need to be super fancy. It just needs to be clear. Okay. You need to post that on the focus group activity forum. Okay. I have already made like I guess it's called a thread that says, give us your persuasive idea. Just click on that thread and then add your post in there somewhere. Okay. Um, the plan for this is that people will look, or your peers will look at your persuasive idea and they will vote based on the degrees of persuasion. So if you've looked in not chapter 17, but one of your chapters, talking specifically about persuasion. We were talking about the degrees of persuasion, okay? Everything, which is a Likert scale, everything going from strongly opposed to strongly in favor of, that whole spectrum, okay? Everyone lands on that spectrum somewhere. Your goal as the speaker is to move them closer to being in favor with what you want to persuade them to do, know, think, act, or believe. That being said, when people start replying to your persuasive topic and telling you what they think, how they think, why they think, okay, at that point, it's your job to kind of record that information and think about how you can craft your speech to grab those people and address if they're not in favor of something that you want. Figure out a way from what they're saying to address their concerns. Okay, um, that's what this assignment is all about. Um, so we already talked about the role of the speaker, the role of the audience member, and really everybody's going to be an audience member, everyone's going to be a speaker, right? So the role of the audience member is to look at your group of 10, again, you should have about 10 people, all right? Look at everyone's topic and you need to vote on, based on the degrees of persuasion, where you fall. Look at their topic. So, for example, I want to persuade my audience that Southeastern should move to a pass or fail system. No more B, C's, and D's, right? Is everybody cheering in the background? No? Okay. No more B, C's, and D's, either A or F, pass or fail, right? So, those of you that would disagree with me, you would probably fall somewhere between either neutral or strongly disagree or strongly opposed. At that point, you would type, I'm strongly opposed or I'm moderately opposed, and then you tell us why you think what you think. Okay, so if I was doing that speech, I would be able to look at your post and understand why you think what you think and possibly use that as a way to persuade you over to my point of view for my persuasive speech. Okay, all that being said, speakers, once you post your persuasive idea, you are not allowed to post anymore. Okay, that's the tricky part, and it's just as tricky for my physical class students as well. They love coming in to say, but as soon as the audience, starts to give their opinion, the speaker wants to say, but I think this, and it should be like this. No, you cannot um, give us any buts. Your rebuttal is your persuasive speech. Okay, as the speaker, your job is to listen. That's it. Okay. As usual, I think we have one more week. Please come by my office if you're confused. Please let me know if you have any questions, or you can email me. So like I said, y'all are the guinea pig for the online version of this activity, and I'm really hoping that I can keep it. And let me know if you have questions.